Hello, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, everyone. It's just me chilling in a live stream. And while I'm eating some grapes, because grapes are amazing, and drinking some milk, and editing a video. It's another weekly live stream. I'm going to try and do a live stream once a week. She hopes and prays. What is on my mouth? Joking. Anyway, I love to be in focus camera. Hi, how are ya? So yeah, I'm trying to do more and more live streams as that is my resolution this year. So, why not do some live streams? So, basically, I'm just going to be chit-chatting with y'all for a while. I got one video to edit. Got like 2 more to film. It's been a slow day today. It's, I spent 2 hours filming a video. Because I had a lot of technical difficulties and bits and bobs and doodles and stuff getting in my way and whatnot. Sorry, I'm just choking on a grape. We're all good. So that was fun. But yeah, basically, if you've just joined, hello, hi, hope you're doing well. Today we are going to pretty much, I'm trying to do weekly live streams, so here it is now, basically. So we hope and pray that it goes well this time. Hey, Danaju. Shut up, Jared. We don't need to hear you. But yeah, so right now I'm going to be editing another video, chatting to y'all, just trying to do this once a week. We might have a guest on if I can persuade people to come on the show. The live stream, that's a better word. But for now, it's probably going to be just me because it's easier to talk when you're by yourself because you just kind of ramble on about random shit until conversation happens in a chat and then you bounce off from there. But it's mainly just me kind of just talking randomly. Just trying to hope and pray that I'm doing something decent and all well. So, the normal stuff. And I just realized that I forgot half of my video. Because I'm charging my camera right now, because as I was filming the video, it kept me like, low battery. And I was like, I'm so stupid. I'm the worst YouTuber, I swear to God. So that's going to be fun, but I guess I can just edit the main video part for now, like the gameplay itself, because that part needs to be edited anyway. So yeah, basically, if you guys have any questions, ask me, comments or queries or whatever you want, chuck it in the chat. I can actually see it this time now. I fixed it. Me trying to do that. What are you talking about, Jared? I don't know what you're talking about. I never do. So hopefully I can get this video actually edited properly. Actually, my day has been great. Thank you for asking. It's actually really hot, even though I'm wearing a cardigan. It is like 35 degrees out. But it's actually cold in the house. It's just been kind of like a cleaning day. Just very chill day, relaxing, cleaning the house, cleaning my room, looking after Trico because it's really hot out, so she's been sleeping in the laundry today. But no, other than that, just really chill day. How's your day been, Dino? What? No, it's cooler winds picked up. No. No, it's not cooler. But yeah, I also fixed up my resume today. Just did lots of like little things that needed to be done. Like wrote up my to-do list so I know what I need to do, reminders, stuff like that. So it's been very like minimal things that just needed to be done. I did today pretty much. But yeah, Dana, tell me about your day. And Jared, I guess you can tell me about your day as well, although I kind of know what you did. Sorry, eating great. Yeah, no. Preparing for school, good luck for school. I forgot school is coming on around now-ish. But yeah, just remember, be yourself. You got this. Don't stress. Don't freak out. Don't be like, oh my God, it's a new year. What if I can't pass? Or all that stuff. I did that every year. I stressed that I would never pass it. You know, I would fail and all of these things. And hey, I got through school. You'll be fine. Trust. If you can't trust yourself, trust me, you will be fine. There got 2 more weeks till school. So relax, dude. Just honestly chill. You got plenty of time. Take these holidays. Just relax and chill and just have fun. Okay? Honestly, just have fun. I just realized that I'm in my Sims video that I filmed. I am yelling throughout the entire thing. So rip to all of you. My apologies when you watch the newest video that will come out. What do you mean? I don't sound American. What you want about? It's just my normal voice. Although, yeah, sometimes I do. There are a couple of words here and there that are quite American that sometimes I don't notice. But then, I look back in videos and I'm like, damn, I'm very American. But that's fine because we appreciate you no matter how you talk. But no, yeah. I will try not to sound so Americano. I don't know. I don't sound very Australian. So, in high school, I think it was year 10, my teacher told me off for sounding too American because we were doing a drama play and it was an American play. So she thought I was putting on an accent because one of the lines I had to say, I kept saying a word very American and she kept getting mad at me. She's like, stop speaking American. I'm like, I'm not. This is just my voice. Please stop. Hi, Pacific Moon. I was like, please stop telling me to stop speaking American. And the more I talked to her, she's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that was your voice. And I was like, yeah, because in one of the lines I had to say something along the lines of blah, 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 girl. See, I say girl when you're supposed to say girl. But I have to forcefully be like, girl when I say girl. Because I'm I would always be like, girl. But now it's just stuck in my vocabulary saying girl. So that was a very Americanized wording for it. So, yes, I do say some words American, I guess you could say. But you know what? You love me for it, and that's okay. If you don't, then suck it up. You will live. And if you can't live, then you live. It's as simple as that. But no, I am excited for this week to come because it's a very busy week full of lots and lots and lots of things to do. I'm doing something every single day. So I'm actually really excited for that. I like to be busy because then I know afterwards it's going to be very chill. So it's going to be fun. I am excited. But I gotta remember to take time for myself and to remember that I am important too. So if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed with stress, I will be like, you know what? Take a moment for myself. I will be good. And that is how life will go. So sorry for that little tangent I just went on. But everything I say is just completely straight off. I do apologize, Russian accent just for fun. See, that's cool, Pacific Moon. I can't do much of accents. I can kind of do an American accent. I can kind of do a British accent as well. And that's probably it. Because with British, you just kind of change words slightly. And sometimes I don't even notice it when I go British. Because a lot of my family is British. So it just depends. And then going American, you just kind of have to slow your words down and sound like you're trying to do something. Girl. I know how to say some words in American, but that's about it. I love how I say it too, like in American, like it's a foreign language. They speak English. I'm just insane. I'm excited because a video that should be coming out soon once I get it more edited, actually, because that's a lie to you all, and I apologize, is I do Musical.ly / TikTok videos, so I like to do, you know, compilations of that, and that's coming out soon, so once I add more to it, because I haven't filmed that many in 2019. I can do an American New Zealand accent. That would be cool, Dynasty. I don't know how to do a New Zealand accent. I don't ever want to sound like I'm offending people. And that's like my biggest fear, is that people think I'm like offending them, and that's the last thing I want to do. I don't like making people uncomfortable, scared, worried, or threatened, or, you know, feel like I'm coming after them. That's never what I want them to feel. I'm a peace person. I like to keep people happy. I like to keep people, you know, feeling warm and comfortable and safe, and I try and make sure I provide that for everyone I meet. I want to change that, didn't mean I just freaked out and logged off forever. I think it's good if someone duetted you, because then that means people like your videos. But I get what you mean, it's scary for the first time. I completely understand you, Dino. My father's British, my mother is Australian born, but her parents are Maltese. So sometimes I can speak a little bit of Maltese. I kind of do the English accent occasionally. I get what you mean. Okay, now I need to figure out. This is a problem when you have to like record and edit it yourself. Is that you just don't ever have enough time to do everything you want in one night, pretty much, unless you're up until like late nights, which I've spent a lot of time doing. Like I've spent in my past, I spent days where I would film from like 9 in the morning till 8 at night, just nonstop filming. What's my favorite movie? That depends. Are we talking animated movie? Are we talking Marvel film? Are we talking DC? Are we talking genre-wise? Like, what would you... Give me a precise thing and I'll let you know. I can tell my favorite Disney princess. I can tell you favorite animated film, favorite, you know... Okay, so any movie. Yeah, that's hard. Okay, so my favorite film of all time is... Well, my favorite Disney princess of all time is Ariel. And then favorite film is The Nightmare Before Christmas. If we're doing series, Pirates of the Caribbean, definitely #1 favorite. If we had to do DC, it would be Wonder Woman or Aquaman. I actually liked Aquaman, but Wonder Woman was definitely my favorite. Marvel, The Avengers, I can watch that on repeat. If I had to pick, what's it called? I know, right? There's so many good films out. I'm just trying to think, what's another... Oh, my favorite underrated film is Treasure Planet. And my favorite, like, old-timey movie is Calamity Jane. So that's kind of your mixture of things, I guess. And if I missed a genre or anything like that, let me know. No, I agree. Coraline is good too. I just find it very similar to... I kind of find it similar to Night Before Christmas. And funnily enough, I remember there was a girl in my class. She was like, oh my God, I love horror films. Like, they're my favorite thing in the world to watch. And she was writing about how she never gets scared of them, all this stuff, right? And we were like, oh, we should watch Coraline in class, right? Which is like a kid's film, right? Or a kid's film. And she was like, no, I can't watch Coraline. Coraline scares me. And I'm like, what? She goes, Coraline's the scariest film ever made. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Coraline is not scary. Like, it has some scare factor to it, but it's not that scary. Do you know what I mean? That was weird. I was like, how fake are you? Oh, it was hilarious. But now I was like, you know what? You want to keep being fake, honey? That's fine. You keep being fake. That's fine. So yeah, I thought that was like the funniest thing because I personally I didn't like this chick because she was just a horrible human being to me. But yeah, yeah, I agree. There are movies way more scary than Coraline, and Coraline was like amazing. It was inventive. It was awesome. It was creative. It was fun. It was just everything you wanted and more in a movie, and it was really good, especially for its time that it came out. Absolutely phenomenal. So I quite enjoyed it. I haven't seen Coraline in ages, though. To be honest, I do need to rewatch it. Yes, I should probably rewatch that while I have nothing to do in my life. So, and I try and have like my relaxing times. So I might watch Coraline as like my chill movie. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I might do that. I should ask Alexa to remind me. Alexa, Alexa's upstairs. So yeah. How would you guys feel if I did a video on Alexa? Which is, if you don't know, it's kind of like your like Amazon Alexa or Amazon Dot. It's called. It's like your Google Home and stuff like that. How would you feel if I did a video going through some of Alexa's things? Like, you know, she gives out facts, she does trivial games, she does all these different things. How would you guys feel if I did that? And I think that would be interesting. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I don't know though. Plus, it'd be great to get you guys' feedback on things and, you know, just chat with you guys in general. That would be nice. Okay. I will keep that in mind then. What series do you recommend on Netflix? I need something to binge watch. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Holy crap, that is good. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Shout out to my brother and to my boyfriend who got me into it. But definitely Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Stranger Things. That's another great series. Oh, I'm trying to think. I don't really watch Netflix too much. I'm mainly, like this year, I'm trying to be out a lot more. Trying not to be watching too many series. Although I do love my YouTube still. But yeah, definitely Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Stranger Things. Best. They're just the best. I love them. And Stranger Things season 3 is supposed to come out in the 4th of July. Yeah, the 4th of July. So I'm down for that. So it will come out the 5th of July for me because I am not American. But that is fine. I'm still excited to see it. I'm just going to plug this into my computer behind, so sorry for the weird cameraing in a second. Sorry for hitting the mic. I just need to plug this in because I forgot to grab a video off of it. Sorry about that weird camera for a second. My apologies. Yeah, I know that probably looked a bit sketchy. Oop. Okay. Because I'm trying to do this thing now. Instead of recording videos with my webcam, I'm recording it with a camera, but it only records for 16 minutes at a time. So there's more to edit in that sense, but in the sense as well, it's actually a lot better quality. So I would prefer to have more editing done than it look shitty. So, what can you do? So, yeah. So, guys, how is everybody? I want to know how everyone's doing today. Like, I just want to know if you're good, if you're okay, you know, if you're healthy, you know, alive, all those things. Just let me know in the chat. Let me know how you are mentally. Because a lot of people talk about, oh, you know, I'm great, you know, physically I'm amazing, but it gets to mental health and everyone's like, we don't talk about mental health. Mental health is something that should be talked about. And that's what I'm trying to do a lot more on my channel, on our channel, is just promote more mental health. So, yeah. So, yeah, how's everyone's mental health? I hope everyone's good. I'm doing okay, definitely better than this morning. I was an emotional mess. Why were you an emotional mess, Moon? What happened? What was going on? If you feel comfortable talking about it, then you can feel comfortable talking about it. If you don't, that is fine as well. We don't pressure anyone here. We talk when we feel like we need to talk. But just know that this is a safe space and we're all here for each other. So it's good. Just so we all know. Because I want people to know that. Okay. Sorry. People are weird in my life. Okay. Other than my dog, what happened to your dog? How was it unwell? Like age-wise, or was it sick? I hope they get better. I really hope your dog gets better, because it breaks my heart when Trico looks even remotely unwell, or she's kind of just like lying down, relaxing, and I'm in like full-on panic mode. I'm like, oh god, why are you? Stop! Why? Everyone, look, Trico's unwell. Help me! Like, we were on a walk together, and she just sat down because she was tired, and I was panicking. I like called up mom, like, Mom, Trico's not getting up, you know, and like a minute later she got up, and I was just like, sorry, I was panicking because I couldn't get her to get up. Dinah says he's really old, he hurt his neck and he couldn't lift his head. Oh, I hope he gets better. Sending all my positive energy from Trico and I to your beautiful dog. I'm glad he's better now. But no, it's definitely scary. I remember my brother, I'll tell in a second. My sister yelled at me and my mom. We were having a restraining order against her boyfriend, but she stopped the restraining order. I don't know. And he's upset me a bunch. Some other comments stuff, long story. Well, just remember, Moon, that you're in a safe space here. That no matter what, you can chat to us. We're here to make sure you are okay and you feel safe and comfortable. Because sometimes we just need that in our lives, that little comfortable spot when we don't have it. So just remember that we're here for you when you need us. I'm always free if you want to just message me on Instagram or Twitter or even here on YouTube. Please do so. I'm happy to talk to you. Just know that we're all here for each other no matter what. Okay? And I hope everything gets better at home. Because I know what it's like to not have the greatest household. And it will get better. But when it doesn't, right now it just feels like that it won't get better. But trust me, it will. Okay? As I was saying, sorry, before, my brother, he sent me a message. He was like, I have to put down one of my puppies. And I said, I'm so sorry about that. You know, please talk to me. I hope you're okay and stuff like that. And, you know, he just kept talking to me about it. And I was making sure, you know, he was okay. And I was like, look, if you need me to, I will be over. Just let me know. And then he sent me this angry voice memo, because that's how we talk, is in voice memos. And I was like, because he sent it to me, he's like, I'm so mad, this and this happened. And I'm like, what's going on? He goes, the vet just came for a second time and just told me he doesn't need to be put down. He just needs some medication. The other vet just didn't want to do it. So it definitely can be hard, but, you know, I said to him, I was like, look on the bright side of things. Your dog is happy and healthy now, and your dog is okay. You're not going to lose him, you know? You know, you just got to be happy about that. But I'm just thankful that his puppy is okay now. So, yeah. I keep choking on grapes every time. I'm just gonna have a quick drink break. And I'm just having some milk in a carton because I'm bougie like that. But yeah, please don't forget to have water where you are or something healthy. I try and promote hydration. I do have water right next to me. I've been drinking throughout filming. This is the second time I filled it up. So please stay hydrated because we want y'all hydrated. So stay hydrated, everyone. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the future, I'm sorry, Dino, but you can have some water. If you guys have any questions about the future of the channel or the future with me, or anything, any questions you want to ask. Doesn't have to be precise about anything, just whatever, just let me know. I can feel my bouginess coming along. While you guys think of some questions, speaking of bouginess, so I bought some grapes, right? Because I just had my 1 year anniversary a couple of days ago with Jared. So shout out to my love. And as a joke, I held grapes over here, but he was buying them. So we were feeding each other grapes. It was the most stupidest thing we've done, but it was hilarious and we had fun with that. So might as well have some fun. We were on the beach anyway, just having a beautiful time together. So why not? Milk and grapes do not taste well together. Thank you, Moon. Yeah. Now, we've just learned, that with each other, that we just have to be ourselves. And that's all. Because we're sick and tired of fake people in our lives. We're just trying to be more open with each other and be honest. We don't care what we say. It's as simple as that. Do you know the musical Hamilton? I do know it. My friends were obsessed with it when it first came out, so they would just constantly play it on repeat. I mean, I love them for it because it was amazing. But yeah, no, it definitely got a little bit long. But no, it's good. Oh, hold on, I cannot function. I hate it when you get notification sounds and then nothing comes up. It's well, why am I hearing it? Yeah, I don't know much about Hamilton other than that I know Hamilton, but I do actually want to watch it properly. Yeah, I definitely should just watch it, I think. I think that's a better idea, to be honest. Because I think watching would be better than just researching it. Because if I research it, it might not, I don't know, go as well as I think it will. Which probably makes 0 sense, but that's fine. I like to watch things, pretty much. Alright, see you in a second, Moon. I love how slow my computer is that it can't edit a video properly. So hopefully I can fix it a little bit. Yeah, watch the whole music. I definitely want to. There's a lot of things on my to-do list, but that should be good. I'll add that to my to-do list. Come on. This is the only part I don't like editing is when it takes that a little bit longer. Because sound to video doesn't sync up in the editing software. Once it's processed, it's all synced and it's so bad. It's so hard to edit. Okay, so this is cool. I'm always panicky things won't edit very well. Songbird, I think I've heard of that song. My friend plays the songs from Hamilton all the time. So I'm just trying to remember if I've heard that song or not. I feel bad if I don't. Righty. Oh. So you can meet here. Okay. Alrighty-o. So if you guys got any questions for me, just let me know. Because why not? I like answering questions. I don't know. I'm always with my friends. I'm always like, hey, give me some questions. I'm happy to answer them. And because I feel like people want to ask questions, but they're too afraid to. So if I give them the opportunity to, hopefully they'll actually use the opportunity and ask me the questions. Favorite color? blue. Dream pet is a golden. No, it's not. Why did I say golden? It is a German Shepherd cross husky. My favorite animal is a polar bear, though. But yeah. Just to be a little different. And I have reasons behind polar bears. Yeah. Editing software. Can you just focus? I love German Shepherds and Huskies too. I love them. I've kind of grown up with. I've never had a dog until Trico of my own, but my grandma has had different dogs, and grandparents have had different dogs and stuff like that. But it's definitely good to have your own dog because you can kind of raise it your own way, and it's honestly she's my daughter through and through, and I love her with all of my heart. And I just know that I wouldn't, as stupid as it sounds, I know I wouldn't be able to live life without her. Which sounds like the most stupidest thing on the planet. Like non-dog people. But I just love my pup. I wish she was inside with me all the time, but she can't be. We try and not that we try and keep her as an outside dog, but we just don't want her to get used to being inside. Oh, this is not in sync. I hate that when that happens. Why is this not in sync? Oh, it's the most annoying part when you're editing a video. Yeah, let's see if I can fix this. Because nothing is worse. Apparently, then when you delete half your video, just then. No, stop. Okay. Let's just delete that part. Please, thank you. Hopefully, I fixed any percentage of this. Would be great. I have a German Shepherd cross Border Collie. Oh, that'd be so cute. Oh, I love German Shepherds so much, and Border Collies and Labs. I love all dogs. There's not a single dog that I dislike, pretty much. I love dogs, and I think they like me too, so, which is a positive. Savvy, I don't remember the full name. Oh, no, that's a cute. Jack Russell cross Chihuahua. The other one's Staffy cross Boston Terrier. Oh, they're all cute pups. Everyone has cute pups. So, yeah. Nah, but for all of the future people who are going to be listening to this, I do love cats as well. Don't worry about that. I do love my cats. I don't own cats, but I do love cats. A lot of my friends have cats. I just love cats. I think they're amazing animals and they're quite cool. Simple as that. Then I just get them in before I get all the comments being like, but cats are superior. I get it, cats are cool, but so are dogs. Don't fight me. So let's okay. My brother's probably the world's biggest dog lover. He started crying because the dog was alone outside the shops. Oh, no, that's my friend too. She will see a dog and if it looks sad, she'll just cry. And she said to me, she's like, if you even touch my puppies and they seem upset or hurt, I will stab you repetitively until you die. I'm like, thank you. What's your creepiest supernatural unexplained experience? Don't worry, you didn't send a paragraph. You're good. I don't think it's creepy or Anything like that, I think is actually, I haven't had anything like creepy. I haven't had supernatural. I've had lots of. It's kind of in my family, but when I was younger, my grandfather passed away, and when I was walking around every once in a while, we could be like in the middle of nowhere, doesn't matter where I was, I could smell chocolate chip cookies. And I would turn around, there's no one there, no one has cookies, and there's nothing like that. Or when I was feeling really alone and scared and like I needed support, I'd feel a hand just on my shoulder. Like if someone was like doing this to you, and I would just kind of be sitting there upset, and then all of a sudden I'd just do this. And automatically I would feel the sense of warmth and comfort, and like I knew everything was going to be okay. It just felt like someone was holding my shoulder, like, you're going to be fine, child. And that was, and I always knew it as my grandfather, and I would see him when I was a little bit older. I was probably around 10. I kept seeing him around in his high-waisted pants and like grayish white singlet, and I'd see him walking around. And I was probably 4 or 5 years old when he passed away, and that was apparently the last thing he wore. But yeah, I don't think it's creepy or unexplained. I just think it was him looking out for me. And my mother has had similar experiences, but with her grandmother, who she's never met, like not even her sisters or brothers who are older than her have ever met. So it's definitely been, it's, throughout my family. But I never see them as scary. It's always been safe and comfortable and just good. And I think that's why I can tell, not that this is how all is connected. I can always tell people's characters, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I would just, I don't know. I could just tell. I can tell people's characters by the way they hold themselves. And I guess I like to connect that with supernatural stuff. I don't know. If you want to talk about your creepy experiences, go ahead in the chat. But yeah, we like to be peaceful with the spirits. I ain't gonna upset them. As long as they don't cause rain on my parade, I have no reason to be against them. It's as simple as that. Yeah, if you had a weird experience, talk about it. Yes. Why am I just had a hand on my shoulder again. Except now I'm bleeding. That was cool. Good to know. Thanks, Sunday, for looking out for me. Okay. Here's the parts where I don't like. Speaking out where I went wrong. Okay. In the last house I lived in, there was a shed, and in the shed, the window thing, it looked like there was a man hiding and staring at me. That is weird, yeah. I completely get you on that. Don't worry. It's always weird. Okay, I'm going to edit out a part. Sorry. Sorry if I'm not fully 100% paying attention. I'm just trying to get this video edited for you guys as well, so my apologies. I'm always trying to make content for you because I love you guys. You guys are the sweetest people around. So, let's fix that. I don't think you need to see that much of my face. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to make art or whatever, I always love your guys' art, so don't be afraid to do that. But yeah. I forgot how to spell words just then, but that's okay. I can't spell ever. So I got one more video left to film. I just realized I had a backup video. So that's actually good because I don't. Not that I'm not in the mood to film today. It was just more of I'm kind of tired and I want to relax. But I also want to get videos done for you guys. Anyway, and when I went to the show, there was nothing but once heard a whisper. That's about it. That is weird. Yeah, there's just some things you just can't explain. But there's some things you can't explain. As long as you don't upset the spirits, you should be fine. I think. I think that's a good thing. As long as you don't upset anyone, you should be good. Boop. Okay, so that's going to be exporting now. We pray it works. Constantly hoping and praying. Story of my life. So probably just going to do this for a little bit longer. By a little bit, probably not too much longer. Just because I am getting back into that timer, so I might do some other stuff before I film my last video. Clearly, I am doing well. But now we've been streaming for nearly an hour. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask, chuck them right now. If you have any game suggestions or things you want me to film, chuck them in the chat right now. I'm just going to have a sip of my milk because my throat is hurting me. Hello, Alyssa. I was just saying, chuck some questions or comments or queries, suggestions for games you want me to record or anything you want me to record, chuck it in the chat. I'm planning on making some art though for you. Oh, that's really sweet, Pacific Moon. I'm just gonna say this as a general thing, but if you want to make art, make it. More than happy for you to do it. Don't care how you draw it, what you draw. You can just draw whatever you like. But please don't call it fan art. I hate the word fan. You guys are my siblings, so please call it sibling art or, sarcastic family art. Either one, just please do not call it fan art. That's the only requirement I ask when you do your fan art, is you don't call it fan art, please. Because you're not my fans, you're my family. That's how it goes. So yeah, do whatever you want. If you want inspirations, I've got a couple of drawings behind me. If you want to go grab them, I've got one is on my face, one is on my logo. One is of me with blue hair, me if I was a puppy, and me if I was a cat, I believe. And then I got one of my original art as well. So yeah. I was once trying to sleep when I saw a dark figure outside my room. I looked out the window to see a little girl chasing a ball. Keep in mind it was night. I freaked out and told my dad. That's definitely creepy. No, I agree with you. That's creepy. Why would children be outside? Nah, in all seriousness, no, that is creepy when it's nighttime. Your vision must be great, though, if you can see that. But yeah, so chuck me any questions or suggestions you want me to film. I'm thinking next, actually. Small question. Do I draw the polar bear in your profile picture or what? Again, up to you. If you're good at drawing people, draw people. If you're great at drawing animals, draw animals. If you're great at drawing both, because you're an amazing artist, do both. If you want to not draw anything, don't draw anything. If you just want to draw, this, then draw this. You know, if you just want to do my color palette or like whatever that aesthetic thing is, I've seen people do on Instagram, and yeah, you can do whatever. So back to Dinah's story, sorry. I looked and found a girl there. She was crying. Years later, I told my dad about that, and he said that she was a victim of child abuse and her father had beaten her up. However, I was not born when it happened. That is weird. So were you similar age with the girl, do you think, roughly? Because that would explain why she connected with you. Because usually, if you don't know the child, children seem to have good connections with other children. That's what I've seemed to found. But again, I'm not anything. Okay, yeah. So she came to you for help because you looked similar age. So she came to you, maybe asking if you could just do what she always wanted, was to play a game with her. Because maybe her father never did that with her. Which is sad to think, but it is a reality for some people. Nothing can beat the Russian sleep experimentation, which apparently was a true event. What? Sorry, I have never heard of that. The Russian sleep experiment. I'm just going to search that up quickly. I have never, ever heard of that. Okay. It's an internet horror story and an urban legend. A creepypasta. It tells the tale of a test subject being exposed to an experimental sleep simulation in the Soviet era. So, yeah, that's weird. I've heard of it. It's creepy. I can send people the link to the plot on Wikipedia if you want, but seems like most of you know what it is anyway. I am just not cultured. Jeez, that is definitely creepy. I'm gonna keep it up. Oh, there's pictures. Ooh. I like creepy stuff. Not creepy, but like, never mind. Don't like the picture. Never mind. Nope. 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 Just nope. Reminds me of horror video games, and I am not good at those. It happened after World War II. Yeah, the Soviet era. That was around there, right? I'm looking up to see if it's real or not. A story of a tale of it's 1940s Russian sleep. Was originally posted in 2010 on the website Creepypasta. This website is self-described as a collection of various paranormal / scary short stories. With the following conclusion. Although the story above is fiction, stories on unethical 1940s Russian experiments are not without precaution. It is possible the Russian sleep experiment may have been influenced by historical events. The film Experiment in the Revel of Organisms depicted 1940s medical experiments by Soviet researchers, which are shocking to the modern viewer, such as decapitating dogs' heads being kept alive by a machine. A more modern example is the Stanford prison experiment from 1971, in which volunteers lived in mock prisons. It led to psychological collapse in some volunteers and a hunger strike by others. So it became very popular to be researched about in around May of 2014. That's interesting. This is definitely interesting. I had never heard about it. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Might have some real parts in it, but I don't think it's 100% real. Not entirely sure. But we're going to live stream probably for about 4 more minutes. So again, chuck in your questions, your comments, your queries. Pardon me, if you have any video suggestions you want me to film. I can tell you what I'm probably thinking of filming next. You guys can all tell me if you would like. Or if you want to vote on which video I should, record a video on next. So I'm thinking there's either To the Moon. That's alright, Pacific Moon, don't worry. So the game I can record is To the Moon, Overwatch. We could do, I can download a game. I could do Uno by myself. So To the Moon, Uno, Overwatch. Sorry, so you can pick any of those three if you want. If you don't want any of those, we can do LA Noire on the Switch or Crash Bandicoot as well. So what does any of those games sound like to you? So there's To the Moon, Overwatch, Uno, Crash Bandicoot, and LA Noire. You guys can pick in the chat and let me know what you think. Because I'm happy to record any of the games. I just always think, I think it's a good idea now to see what your guys' opinion is on it. In 3 minutes, it's going to be the Devil Alice mate. Ooh. No. That does not sound good. But yeah, so if you guys like any of these games, let me know. Thank you. I need to go through some of my stuff. I've been going through what I need to sort out. So we got a vote for Overwatch. So again, just to recap, the voting things to vote on was Crash Bandicoot, LA Noire, Overwatch, To the Moon, or Uno. Just in case, because I want you guys' opinion, because it's always good to have your opinions. So let me know in the chat. So we got 1 vote for Overwatch so far. I do have some games in my library I am happy to download. So I could always do that too. Because I feel like lately I've just kind of been doing the same series on constant repeat. So I've been trying to do more, like different series and stuff like that. So I've been trying to do newer games, but still kind of chucking an old game here and there. But mainly keep it fresh and new. Because it's a new year, new games. But it doesn't hurt to kind of chuck it back to an old game. So like I said, we've got Overwatch, we have To the Moon, we have Uno, we have Crash Bandicoot, and we have LA Noire. So far, we only have 1 vote for Overwatch. So if you guys want to quickly vote in the chat, just write your suggestion down. That would be fantastic. Don't worry, Dynasty, I know you want some Overwatch, so we will do an episode of Overwatch for you. But yeah, is there anything else? I just like to make sure everyone, I like to make sure everyone has their thing. To the Moon, never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. Okay, so To the Moon and Overwatch. I'm gonna write this down actually in my sticky notes. So let me just quickly bring them up. So yeah, we'll definitely do some Overwatch because I haven't done that in ages. I haven't played in ages. So Overwatch and To the Moon. They're the games you guys want. So again, final time. To the Moon, Overwatch, Uno, LA Noire, and Crash Bandicoot. So Crash Bandicoot is the one on the Switch. LA Noire is on the Switch. I've got some other ones on the Switch as well. There's Just Dance on the Switch. I've got a couple of those. Mario Kart is on the Switch. All different ones. So, yeah. While I've said all of those, if you like any of those other than To the Moon and Overwatch, let me know. I'm just trying to load my sticky notes, but you need to be updated as of normal. And I've got heaps more games coming up. So I bought a heap so we can get through some of those. But yeah. Why are you not loading? That's just annoying. I'm just going to use old-fashioned sticky note. So Over and Moon. We got Overwatch and To the Moon. Yes, please update. So we got that. Alright, so I've done an episode of this game called Back to Bed. That will be coming out, I'm gonna say, Monday. It's definitely going to come out Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Just depends on which order I put it in. So we will see. I'm thinking probably Monday though. So we will do that. So that will come up, and then you will get The Sims, which will be on Wednesday probably, and Friday will be either Overwatch or To the Moon. Probably To the Moon. Overwatch will probably come out the week after, so you can have a longer episode on that. Because that is like a game I will play for 2 hours and we'll edit down to like a 20-minute video. So we'll see. Or I might do a collab with Overwatch. We'll see. Anyway, and that is it for today's live stream. If you liked it, let me know in the comments, or sorry, in the chats. While it's still going, I'm going to say my goodbyes though. So good night, everyone. Good day, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good middle of the day. Hello, early birds. And good night, night owls. And good night and goodbye to everyone in every time zone that humanly exists. Or non-humanly exists, because we support everyone. It is 6:33 p.m. Adelaide, South Australia, Australian time here, and I'll be saying my goodbyes now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, let me know in the chat. But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Whoop, sarcasm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye-bye. One live stream down, one more to go, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye-bye. We got a live stream done. Bye, Dinochu. Bye, Pacific Moon. Bye, Alyssa. And I think that's a wrap on everyone that I can see of. Yeah, I think that's everyone done. Coolio. I think I got everyone. Bye, Dinochu. Bye, Pacific Moon. Bye, Alyssa. Yep, that's everyone I can see that is writing in the chat. And bye to all the people who are not writing in chat. See you later. Bye.